In Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 4, the OXR expertise system is absolutely crucial if you want to win every one of your games. Now let me explain why. Basically, in every game there will be expertise vending machines spread out throughout the entire map, but they're not accessible for you unless you do a couple of things. Plus, of course, once you do them the way I'm going to explain, you will have access to one of these, if not 5 of them. Of course, depends on your own effort. These little buffs right here, you can either buy an epic version of the Bug Blaster weapon, the Swarm Strike Launcher weapon, the minigun weapon, or these 2 boons. I believe this one is extra ammo and this one is extra agility, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. We're gonna check in a second. But of course, like I said, this video is gonna be explaining what the system is and all the locations. If you open this video while looking for the locations, you can skip ahead. It'll be timestamped and everything, so you can know location 1, 2, all the way to the last location, so you can just go there. But of course, if you are new here and you don't know what this is, basically every day you're gonna get 3 quests in the expertise OXR expertise tab right here. So these quests, you only get 3 per day. They are not gonna like re-roll or refresh whenever you complete one. And these quests will have 3 difficulties. They will be easy, medium, and hard. For the easy one, you get 5 points. For medium, you get 10 points, and for hard, you get 25 points. You get 40 expertise points per day. Okay. And the reason why you are farming these expertise points is to fill up your expertise meter, which goes all the way to 900 points. So as you can see right now, I have 590 out of 900, which allows me to unlock 3 benefits. So at the 100 milestone, I can go to an expertise vending machine to any of the locations that you will find in the next part of the video, and basically it's gonna ask me to choose a power-up to unlock. So the first one I unlocked, the one that I chose first, was the Swarm Strike Launcher, and that gave me access to this weapon, and I can basically buy it any game if I land at any expertise vending machine location, and it'll give me the epic rarity every time for 600 gold bars. So it's very cheap, it's very strong, and it's very useful for me. So right now I have 3 milestones completed. As you can see, I'm at the milestone of 500, and that unlocked me this one, the Swarm Strike, the minigun, and the extra ammo boon. So these are like my 3 favorited weapons. Of course, it's up to you. You can choose whichever one that you like. So this is how this works. Of course, the quests vary. Each time you get a different quest. For example, this one, easy, you need to just outlast 75 players. Super easy to do. For the medium one, you need to reach OXR rank A. Also super easy to do. And for the hard one, this one varies. Sometimes it's really hard, so I have to skip them. So this one, for example, says that you need to eliminate players with shotguns without aiming down sights. You need to eliminate 2 of them, by the way, and I think it has to be successive. So yeah, this is the basic idea, guys. So this is what the expertise system is. And now, of course, I'm going to show you all the expertise vending machines locations, because like I said, it is crucial that you know where these are, because you can start the game with an absolute huge buff compared to the other players. So we'll start with location number 1. All right, here we are. So again, for the first location of the expertise vending machine, you're going to want to go to the resistance base PUI, as you can see right there. And this is where you're going to find the expertise vending machine. So let me just drop you. Here we go. Let's just go all the way over here. Here we are. So it should be right over here at the north part of the PUI. So north, east, I want to say. Here we go. So this is it. So this is the first expertise vending machine. Let me just ping the exact location so you can just simply land there. There we go. And like I said, you can just interact with it. Ooh, there's somebody here. So let me just use it. I'll just buy this Swarm Strike. Is he still here? I guess they're gone. So like I said, you can just simply buy the things that you unlock. So for me, I unlocked 3 milestones, and each time I chose a different buff. So now I can get the extended magazine boon, which is a legendary one. And if I buy this, by the way, as you can see, I can just simply reload, and every one of my weapons is going to hold an extra ammo, if I'm not mistaken. And I can check the boon right here to see what the buff is. So you see this right here, increased magazine size. That's the buff I bought. And yeah, I can just simply buy all of these. Now, if I hit the next milestone, I can just choose one of these. And then if I hit the final milestone, I can choose the final one. So I think the next one I'm going to choose is the agile aiming boon, which just increases my agility when I'm aiming. So again, this is location number 1. Now for location number 2, you need to make your way to Shiny Shaft, as you can see right over here. So this is the PUI. Let me just ping it for you guys. Right over here underneath of resistance base. And you're going to find it right over here. Let me just go all the way around. It should be on this level. Yep, there it is. So let me just ping it for you. It's going to be right here on the north part of Shiny Shafts. And yeah, you can just simply, again, same interaction. You can just choose whichever one you can buy. I think all of them are going to cost 600 like gold bars. And like I said before, this is a huge advantage. I can start every game with the Lead Speeder 3000, with the Swarm Strike gun, and of course the extended magazine boon, which is a huge buff compared to other players. So again, this is location number 2. Now for the third location, you need to make your way to Ranger's Ruin, right over here as you can see. Sadly, this place is occupied by another player, but again, let me just ping it for you guys, right around here. So that's the Ranger's Ruin POI. And I have to be careful here, because I don't want to be fighting that guy. Let me just remove my ping here. Yep, he's still here. Let me just go all the way around. Ooh. Again, I have to be really careful. People can be really sweaty when it comes to these POIs. Alright, I have to take the long way around, but here it is, right here. It's gonna be underneath this building. Ooh, I want this gun actually. There we go. Come on. Okay, maybe it's up here. What? It should be here. Can you destroy it? Oh, there it is, right here. So again, like I said, it can get confusing. So again, this is it right here. So that's location number 3 of the expertise vending machine, as you can see right there. Pretty awesome. So that's number 3, like I said. As for location number 4, it's going to be all the way over here at Foxy Floodgate, right here west or east of the POI itself, as you can see. Let me just make my way over there. And here it is, next to the bus station, as you can see. And again, you can just interact with it and buy any expertise power-up that you want. So again, that's location number 4. Now for location number 5 is actually going to be right here at Demon's Debris, as you can see. So this is the 5th location of the OXR expertise vending machine, which is a mouthful to say. But then again, this is it right here, as you can see. And let me just ping the exact location for you guys. Right here, west of Demon's Debris. So land here and you will find it. And you can start with any of these power-ups again. So again, one more time, this is the exact location of OXR expertise vending machine number 5. Now for location number 6, it's actually going to be right here at Kappa Factory, which is all the way at the bottom of the map. So make your way over here and you should be able to find it. It should be at the main building if I'm not mistaken. Let me just be careful here of any other players. I'm currently like doing this in a normal match, so maybe I shouldn't really. Here we go, and should be around here. Yep, there it is. But let me just show you, as you can see right there. So again, one more time, you're gonna want to go to this spot right here around the center of Kappa Factory, and you'll be able to find the 6th expertise vending machine. Now for the 7th location, it's actually gonna be at Dystopia City right over here, or whatever is left of it. So if I'm not mistaken, it should be around this area right here. Yep, there it is. I can already see it, but I am pinged by one of the high players right now, like the top of the players. So I gotta be careful. But this is it right here, as you can see, all the luxuries, let's say. And this is the exact location. So north of Dystopia City, just land here, and you will have yourself access to all of these benefits. So again, this is location number 7 for the expertise vending machines. Now for location number 8, it's actually going to be right over here at Shogun's Solitude. So the like southwest part of the map. This is where we're going to find the 8th location, if I'm keeping count correctly. I'm kind of afraid I lost count throughout the recording, but hopefully I'm on track. This should be location number 8. If I'm mistaken, just, you know, ignore the number, just go for the location. So again, the 8th vending machine right over here, as you can see, and these are all the services. Let me just ping them again for you guys right here. So that's the 8th vending machine, as you can see. Oh my god. So again, that's it right there. Location number 9 is actually going to be right here at Canyon Crossing. As you can see, it should be, I think, if I'm not mistaken, at the top part of it. If it's not, then it's probably on the other side. Let me just check here. Yep, I was right. It is on the top. So here it is right here, as you can see. And let me just take that. And here are all the services. And this is the exact location. It's going to be on the 2nd bridge to the left, north of Canyon Crossing. Just go over here and you'll be able to get it. So there it is right there. Beautiful. As for location number 10 is actually going to be right over here at OXR HQ. So it's going to be at this PUI right here, like pretty much in the middle of the map itself. This is a very contested PUI, by the way, because of all the benefits it offers, like from the vending machine itself to all, of course, the like the weapons that you can get here, and of course the NPCs that you can interact with. So let me just chill here for a second because a lot of players landed here. Let me just remove my ping. Okay, here we go. Let me just heal up. Okay, we got that guy going for the hangar. Again, very contested, so I'm just gonna take my time here a little bit, unlike the other POIs. Because this could be a bot or it could be like a real player pretending to be a bot. So let's go to the main POI here, just to make sure that we're good. If he follows us, then he's probably a real player. Alright, here we are. So again, this is the exact location. Let me just show you. It's gonna be on top of this tower, next to these three NPCs, Lieutenant Ripslade, Onyx Winter, and Agent Patch. And it's gonna be right here on the outside. Took me a while to find it. So again, these are the services. And let me just ping you the exact location so you don't have to go through the same trouble that I had to, which is gonna be right here. Again, this is the exact location of Expertise Vending Machine number 10, if I'm not mistaken. Now, actually, for the next location is gonna be very close, and for that reason, I landed here at OXR HQ because you can just simply take the chopper, the Hammerhead chopper, and go for the next location, which is gonna be right here. Let me just ping it for you guys. It's gonna be at Swarmy Stash right there. Hopefully nobody shoots us down. Maybe we just keep a low profile a little bit here. Ooh, there we go. We get trouble. Just keep it a little bit low here. There we are. So let me just park this here. Should be able to get out. Alright, so again, the 11th location is going to be right here. Somebody already has been here apparently. So again, these are all the services. And this is the exact location. So west of Swarmy Stash in the buildings themselves. That's where we're going to find the 11th location. Alright. Now we're going to go to the next location, which is number 12. By the way, there's 13 locations in total. So don't worry, this is the one before last. Oh, I think somebody's close by. Let me just take this actually. Okay, hopefully they're not too close by. Let's fly off. Oh, the Megazord is forming. I guess that's why people are going crazy. So the next location is actually going to be very close. Like I said, location number 12 is going to be at Supernova Academy. So here we are. Let me just hover with my hovercraft here just to be able to see it. Alright, here we are. I finally found it. Man, that took forever. So basically you just need to go to the second level here of this building. I'll ping it in a second, don't worry. But basically this is where you're gonna find it. As you can see, this is like kind of like a main chilling room, and you'll be able to find the 11th Expertise Vending Machine with all of its services. So again, it's gonna be this building of Supernova Academy, like northwest of it. So there it is. And like I said, just go to the second level. Let's see here. So 1, 2, or like 0, 1, 2. So second level, and you'll be able to find it. So yeah, again, that's the 11th location. Now for the 12th and final location is also like quite close. It's gonna be at this outpost right over there. So let's make our way over there, and let's go ahead and check out the last location, which is location 13, if I'm not mistaken. So there's 13 in total, which is quite a lot for vending machines. Here we go. So like I said, guys, make sure to always do, or at least as much as you can, do your daily expertise quest, because trust me, having access to these power-ups is extremely beneficial, especially if you're trying to win the game or have like a very strong start. Even if, like for example, let's say you are going to a spot, like your usual spot, and suddenly it's contested and a lot of players are there, at least you know where the next best thing is, where you can get at least half the power that you intended, which is these vending machines. So again, let's make our way over here. So the next one should be right here in this building, if I remember correctly. So it should be right around here. It's on the outside, as per usual. Let me just take this in case somebody shows up. But here we go. So this is it. And like I said, you can it's up to you to choose which one you want to unlock. All you gotta do is just make sure to get to a certain milestone. So again, let me just go back to expertise here. So again, if you hit milestone number 100, you can choose any of these power-ups, by the way. It doesn't have to be the same as mine. So choose the one that you like the most. Then this next milestone, you can unlock the next power-up, so on and so forth. And yeah, this is it, guys. So that's all the 13 locations of all the expertise OXR vending machines in Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 4. This took a while to make. I intended to make this video way earlier, like a month earlier, but I got really super busy with work and stuff like that, so I really couldn't get around to it. So apologies for that. But then again, better late than never. The season is still young. There's at least like 2 months left in the season, so there's a lot of time here to enjoy like all of these benefits right here. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you found it informative, and if you did, then please make sure to drop a like and of course subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And if you want to support me in game, I would really appreciate it if you used my supporter code in the item shop. Really helpful, which is NOOBNOOBFRUIT, as you can see right here. So this is my support creator code. It's NOOBNOOBFRUIT, just like the channel name, just without the spaces in the middle right there. It really helps me a lot as a creator and allows me to make more content for you guys. So with that out of the way, again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.